I'm watching TV, but everything is shaking. Okay, I don't know what's happening, but this definitely is weird. But I'm going to keep watching this because it must not be anything serious. I want to see what this journalist has to say. He said, there are giants in the city. Anyone who wants to escape, come to the helicopter immediately. But what could he be talking about? There literally are no giants. But now everything is shaking. I'm starting to get scared. And now even Big got here. He said, are you the one doing this? But of course not. Why do you think I would do something like that? You can see that there are people escaping here in the helicopter. I don't know what they are escaping from, but I have to go there immediately. So both of us are going down here. We have to get this car of mine and escape whatever they are running from because I have no idea. So I'm finally going to drive this. Big, get in the car too and let's go. There must be a reason for everyone in the city to be coming here. So I'm going down as fast as possible. But there is a problem. This door is closing. Dude, you can't forget about me because I also want to escape the city. But now it's already too late because they just left. I don't know what they are running from. So far this literally is a mystery. But Big randomly got scared. He said, we better get out of here immediately. I don't understand what you were talking about, but I'm looking here. And what is that? Dude, it looks like there is a giant person here. I didn't even know that this was possible, but there are giants here in Brookhaven. Dude, it's better to get out of here because I have the impression that he is coming after me. Unfortunately, that is true. He really is coming here after me, but luckily he is pretty slow, so I'm going to be able to get out of here. He said, so that was what they were running from? That is true. We have to get out of here as fast as possible. I just don't know where we are going. Luckily, he is pretty far away, so we are going here ahead. But there is another giant here. Dude, what is happening to the city? Why are there 1 million giants? Okay, I'm going back here, but he looks like just a normal person. Why did he become a giant? Okay, I'm going back here, but now there is a zombie back here, and there is also a police officer up ahead. Big, what are we going to do? I have to somehow get out of here. Okay, now I know. I'm coming in this direction because this is the only way to escape. I'm very scared of this, and I don't even know where I'm going to hide. But we have to go back home immediately because, incredibly enough, I live in a bunker. That can help a lot. This must be the only way to escape from here and survive, since that soldier literally abandoned us. They left in a helicopter out of nowhere, but now I'm going up this ramp, but I have to stop to see where the giants are. You can see that one of them is right here, and luckily he is going to go straight ahead while this other giant is coming here. From what I'm seeing, he is going up on the mountain. But why is he going there? Okay, this giant left, so I can finally leave here and come to my house. Big, as soon as we get here, get into my house immediately, because I'm going to have to protect this car. So he got closer. He said, I'm not going to abandon you. I have to help. So I grabbed this hammer now, and we are going to start the construction. I have to keep this car in here so that they do not find out that I'm here. Great, like this it is good. Obviously this is badly done, but it is exactly so that we can survive. It does not need to be well done. The important thing is that they do not see that there is a car in here, and it became very hard to see this. But now everything started shaking. This really could be our end, and this giant is starting to get up on the mountain. I don't know why he is coming here, but now he just jumped, and as soon as he landed, everything shook. I even just fell on the ground, but now that he's on top of the mountain, he's looking for where the people are. Dude, we have to get in here in the bunker, because I do not think there is any way to survive by staying up there. Here in this bunker, at least I'm safe. At least I hope that I'm safe. Now both of us are watching TV. We want to know about everything that's happening here in the city. He said, if you are still on the island, know that the electricity is going to run out soon, and do not leave the house. This can only be a joke, right? He said, at least we are safe. We are not 100% safe. If they find out that we are here, they can destroy everything. And now everything here started shaking. Dude, I can't believe that this is happening. My house could collapse. We have to hide now. Actually, we have to look for safer places. Look, maybe here in this greenhouse is a good place to hide. Both of us are here, and now I crouch down to avoid problems. And you can see that now there is a giant coming here. He is bigger than anyone I have ever seen. But now he started destroying this house. Everything here is shaking a lot, and you can see that he really managed to destroy this. In a few seconds, he destroyed a house that took years to be built, and now the house lost power. We do not know what to do anymore. But now this giant is coming here in front, and he started destroying this other house. Meanwhile, that giant zombie is coming here, and you can see that this was completely destroyed. I can't believe that there are so many giants around the city. Even this giant is getting closer. So this giant ended up leaving here scared. From what it looks like, the two are enemies, and the giant zombie is chasing the other giant. I must be the luckiest person of all, because as soon as he got to my house, his enemy arrived. But Big, you'd better get up. If we want to survive, we are going to have to do everything to survive. He said, but this is the end of the city. I have a little hope that everything is going to go back to normal. So I'm building something here to protect us, because there are people in the city who will probably want to attack us. He said, you watch too many zombie movies. Maybe that is true, but even so I'm going to put fences here. Great, this is very good. This really is perfect, but it is scary that I have to do this so that we are not attacked by other people. But Big, explain to me what you made, because I'm very confused by your construction. He said, it's a bicycle that generates energy just for the TV. Look, that looks very interesting. Can you show how that is? So he is pedaling here to generate energy, and everything is going through these wires, and the house lights came back on. Big, I can't believe this, but you invented something revolutionary. That way we are going to have energy forever. But now he left here, and the power went out. This is very bad. Big, go back to pedaling. This is the only way for us to have energy. This is also good for health. But now I want to watch TV. I want to know everything that's happening here in the city, but it's scary that they left without us. He said, it is still not known where the giant giants came from or why they look like us. I, personally, do not care much. As long as we have energy produced by the bicycle, everything will be perfect. And luckily now even the refrigerator is working perfectly. All of this because of Big. He said, I'm tired, so let me come here and pedal a little. I have to generate energy for the whole house while he is working here on the machines. But now a few hours have already passed. I'm thinking about leaving here. Big, what do you think? He said, it's dangerous. I know that it is dangerous, but we have to know what is happening out there. And if I do not leave here, we are never going to find out. And now he is greeting me because he thinks that this is going to be my end. Actually, this is going to be just the beginning. So I'm opening this fence. That way I'm going to be able to get out. And now I'm going to have to close this. Big, you do not need to be afraid. I will be back soon. I am sure that everything is going to be alright. So now I'm leaving. But this really scares me a lot because this really is a road of no return. But he wants to hand me this flashlight. Okay, thank you, because this really is going to help a lot. So now I'm leaving here. I turned off the flashlight, but you can see that the city is completely destroyed. But I feel that there is a giant near here, and there really is. You can see that there is a giant walking by here. She is much bigger than she looks. Okay, I cannot show myself now. She just passed by here. It's the first time that a giant has been so close to me. I'm going out here to see this. But where could she be going? Do giants sleep too? You can see that she is getting here. Okay, I'm coming here in my car, and I'm going to follow her to discover the truth about the giants. I'm going to have to remove this wall. And now I'm leaving here. But now she just fell to the ground, and apparently is sleeping. So could there be more giants here around the city? Okay, I'm getting closer. This giant is right here, but I'm seeing something different up ahead. There is another giant who is sleeping here in the middle of nowhere. Dude, I can see you. Just look how weird this is. He is right here, and they sleep just like humans. I am very afraid that he is going to wake up out of nowhere. But now I'm coming here up ahead, and there is a giant here. He is the biggest of them all. I really have never seen a giant as big as him, but maybe I should get out of here, because I have the impression that he is coming after me. To be sure, I'm going to go up on top of this mountain. But you can see that he really is coming here. This is terrible. There literally is a giant coming after me. I have to get out of here now. I cannot take him to my house, so I'm running away as fast as possible. Dude, just look at his size. Okay, now I have a problem. I cannot come into this tunnel because I do not have any more time. So I'm going to have to keep going straight without stopping. I really cannot look back, so I'm going to stop looking at him, and I am just going to keep going straight. But now I got to the water, so I'm going to turn right here. Dude, if I had gone into the tunnel, this would have been my end, because just look at the speed of this giant. I'm running here as fast as I can, and he is coming here behind me. Okay, in this tunnel I'm going to be able to lose him, because I'm going to stop right here. Meanwhile, he is going straight ahead, because he cannot see where I went. The only thing he does not know is that I am literally standing right here, and now I'm going back here behind. This is how you lose the giants. You can see that he is looking for me over there, and he is not going to find me. Dude, just look how high he can get. He literally made the biggest jump of all, and now he just fell to the ground, and everything is shaking, and dude, that literally broke my car. I even just fell to the ground, but now we are on another day. But now I just woke up. I am feeling very bad. Actually, I do not even know what happened to me, and you can see that my car is full of smoke. This is much worse than it looks. But now there is a giant walking by here. Okay, this is very bad. I'm hiding here to keep him from seeing me. I hope he does not see me here. So he is standing right here, but he really looks like a human. Why do they look so much like us? But now I think he saw me here. This is not very good. Now he just jumped again, and everything here is shaking. I even just fell to the ground. I have to get out of here now, but I do not know how I am going to escape. But now a Lamborghini got right here, which is probably from a human. Dude, I need help now. So he really came here. Look, thank you very much. You have to run away from this giant. I hope he really can do it. So we are going here up ahead. Dude, luckily you saved me. And actually, you are Bob's cousin. Bob's cousin? What are you doing here? I expected that anyone would save me, except Bob's cousin. And he hid here. Is this a good hiding place? He said he cannot know where my base is. Really? The giant is passing by here, but I am sure that he is going to see us, because we are right here. He is going to pass very close to us. Dude, I am very afraid of this. But now he is passing by us, and he really did not see us. This is very good. I think that, because they are very big, they cannot really see the small details like we can. So Bob's cousin left here, and we are literally going to his base. And I do not even know how my base is. Your base looks like mine. To be honest, it is almost the same thing. So now I just got here, and dude, your base is very good, but I have to go back to mine now because Big is there, and he said he must be safe. Actually, he is unsafe, because he can leave at any moment to try to find me. But your base is actually pretty cool. There is even this plate of food. Dude, you have a lot of food here. I want some hot dogs. A person who would love this is Big. He said you should bring him here. But of course I cannot do that. Did you not realize that there are giants in the city? But I have an even bigger question for you. How is there power in your house if the electricity in the whole city was cut off? So now he is going back here behind. I am following him to find out what is happening. So we are going out here. Your house is the same as mine. He said, up there are solar panels. There really are solar panels here. If your house has this, that means mine has them too. But why does this only work in your house? He said, you have to activate a button, otherwise it does not work. Are you serious? So he is coming here, and apparently it has to be this button. I cannot believe that I did not know that all this time. So Bob's cousin is taking me here. There is only one problem. I do not have any cars anymore. I do not know what to do. He said, just take any car you want. I think that you really are right, but there is a giant here who now unfortunately saw us and is coming after us. Okay, you need to get out of here and leave me at the dealership because meanwhile, I am going to get my car. Great, I am coming here. I understand now how he has a Lamborghini. He literally got that for free. I just hope that this giant does not know that I am here because this could be an irreversible problem. And now he just jumped up here and is going there behind Bob's cousin. But actually, he stayed here in the tunnel. Bob's cousin really is a genius because he discovered the giant's weakness, which literally is tunnels. Okay, I got my dream car and now Bob's cousin is leaving. I think that he is going back to his base. Meanwhile, I am going back here to my base. I hope that he really manages to get back home. And you can see that he really did. Everything really worked out. I am going back home, but you can see that there is a giant here and there is also another one getting here. And from what it looks like, there's going to be a battle. Okay, I want to see this battle now. I really am very curious to see what a giant battle is like. So both of them are getting here and the battle is going to start now. But both of them stopped and now they are looking at me. Are you serious that both of you saw me? Okay, this is not very good. I am going back here behind, but now both of them are coming here behind me. I have to get out of here as fast as possible. One of them just jumped and everything here is shaking. I am not going to let them catch me. You can see that they are jumping a lot and everything is shaking. This really is the secret technique for them to catch humans. But I am running away from here as fast as possible. But now there is a problem. There is a giant who is a little smaller than the others, but even so she is a giant. Okay, I have to get out of here. And now I am running away from 3 giants. This here is worse than it looks, but luckily they are very slow. But now he is starting to get faster. Is that normal? I really have no idea, but he is starting to get faster and faster, and he even goes into tunnels. This is the first giant that goes into tunnels. He is starting to catch up to my car, but he is not coming after me. Actually, he took a shortcut. This is much worse than it looks, because even if I try to run away from him, I will not be able to. I have to think of a different strategy to escape from him. But now there is a giant right here. I hope he saw me. He really saw me and is coming after me. And now this giant who is coming here literally decided to stop. And now he went back there behind. This is very good. This bigger giant, without realizing it, saved me. And now I am going back home through this ramp. And now I am going to have to go down here like this. And it worked. There is no giant coming after me, and everything worked out. I am protecting my car again. I have to see if Big is alright, but my house has no power, so now I am coming here to turn on the power, because there are solar panels here, so you just have to press this button, and everything here should go back to normal. Now the power here came back, and I want to see if the same thing happened down here. You can see that the power here also came back. This is really perfect. But Big, where are you? He is nowhere. Actually, he was sleeping, and now he is coming in my direction. Big, I found out something. Bob's cousin is alright. He said, I found out something else. The giants used to be humans, but what could you possibly be talking about? Okay, I am going to have to break this fence to see what is happening. Great, now I can get in here. I am already closing this because we cannot take any risks. Now I want you to explain better what you just said. He said it was on TV that the giants were humans, but they turned into zombies. That explains a lot why they chased me nonstop. They really do not think well. So he went back to the bicycle, but you do not need that anymore. I do not know if you noticed, but now we have almost infinite power. So he got to the couch, and both of us are watching everything that is happening with the city. He has a lot to explain to us, mainly because people are turning into giants and are starting to chase other people. He said the scientist is going to explain to everyone what we are going to do to save the giants. But what is going to happen to us? I am starting to get afraid of them because they do not have any plan to save us who are here on the island. He said we are going to release the cure from the military helicopter, which is going to make all the giants stop being zombies. If this works, this is going to be very good. But Big, you do not need to pedal that bicycle anymore. The house power is infinite. He said, I like pedaling. Okay, this is very good. But now I am leaving here because I want to see if this is really going to work. So I am watching out here, and you can see that there is a giant right here, but the helicopter got closer, and this thing is coming out of it. As soon as he got close to the smoke, he got smaller, and now he is very scared, and said, where am I? A few days have already passed. Big's house was rebuilt. Everything is being done by the people who used to be giants, and destroyed the whole city. And guys, if you want to add me on Roblox, you just have to become a channel member, and I will add you on Roblox.